Don't make a mistake, officer.
No. You're being detained.
Cool. So you're detained. Are you going to handcuff me? I dare you to handcuff me, because that'll be what you call a civil claim, mate. So I'll be careful what you do.
So at this moment in time,
brilliant.
At this moment in time,
this is going on YouTube. This guy's an idiot. Cool.
Under Section 23
Cool.
for the misuse of drugs act.
Welcome back to Operation Audit, where we highlight police misconduct and hold public officials accountable. Today's footage comes from DP Audits, so make sure you support the original creator and check out the full clip. In this video, DP Audits is in Coventry, calmly filming from behind while officers search a group of people. But the moment one officer notices the camera, the situation changes fast. Instead of asking questions or properly assessing what is happening, he treats filming as involvement. From there, it becomes a clear clash between ego and accountability. The officer doesn't just step over the line, he completely ignores it. What follows includes false accusations, questionable detentions, and claims made straight into body-worn camera that do not match reality. This is what happens when authority turns into arrogance and forgets the law. Let's get into it.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Oh. Do that, officer. I was only shaking his hand, man. Chill. You know what I mean?
Mate, alright.
Mate,
There's seven of you.
I'm not with these. I'm not with these. I'm not with these.
You're still being detained.
I'm not being detained at all. I'm not with these. No, you're not. Well, you think you're getting my name and stuff? You're absolutely joking,
you're being
mate.
detained for
I am not being. I'm not. What am I detained for? I'm not with these.
You're all here.
You see me walk in there, so don't try that crap with me, mate.
You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. All right, sound cool.
Yeah,
cool.
You're being detained.
Cool. Make a fool of yourself. Go on, go ahead. But it's not a very good idea, is it? I've walked in and followed you. I've got a body cam on. What do you think I'm doing?
Right.
Don't make a mistake, officer.
No.
Right from the start, this officer seems to have made up his mind. DP walks into the area behind the group being searched, simply following along to record what is happening. But the officer immediately treats him as part of the group. No proper questions, no real assessment, just suspicion based on where he is standing. The problem is, you cannot detain someone just because they are near other people being searched. There still needs to be reasonable grounds to believe that specific person is involved in something. But Officer Matt appears to decide that the camera alone makes DP suspicious. And once an officer takes that mindset, the actual facts start getting pushed aside.
Don't make a mistake, officer.
No. You're being detained.
Cool. So you're detained. Are you going to handcuff me? I dare you to handcuff me, because that'll be what you call a civil claim, mate. So I'll be careful what you do.
So at this moment in time,
brilliant.
At this moment in time,
this is going on YouTube. This guy's an idiot. Cool.
This moment is important. DP clearly warns the officer that what he is about to do may be unlawful, and even tells him it could lead to a civil claim. That gives the officer a chance to stop, think, and check whether he actually has proper grounds for the detention. But Officer Brown does not pause or reassess. At this stage, it no longer feels like law is driving the situation. It looks more like ego and control. He hears the warning, understands the risk, and still chooses pride over proper policing.
Under Section 23
Good.
for the misuse of drugs act. Right?
Brilliant.
Sit there, stay there.
You're a clown. You're getting it, you are. This is a claim going in right now, you know that, don't you? You absolute fool.
Where is my phone?
You've seen me following you in, and you've done that. Obviously, you're not going to tell your fellow officer he's being an idiot.
I didn't see you come in.
I came in behind you. She's seen me coming behind you.
Who took my phone?
Fool.
Back,
Absolute fool. What's your shoulder number and your name and where you're stationed?
You got my phone? No. Yeah.
Officer, can you identify yourself, please? So you're not going to identify yourself? Oh yeah, guys, has any of these told you that they're also filming either? Bet they haven't, have they? No, you know you're meant to tell them that you are filming straight away, officer?
No.
Well, yes you are. It's in your policy. What are you lying for?
No.
Look at this, guys. I'm in handcuffs by this fool here. Absolute idiot. Massive mistake.
After what's this happening?
Have another unit join corporation.
Go and bring more. Great for YouTube, fool.
The entrance near to Egan's. I've got 7 people stopped.
Fool.
Larry, and there's only 3 of us.
Who's getting Larry, mate?
I'm getting Larry because they put me in cuffs when I'm not with anybody and I'm just filming the police.
Came in afterwards, came in and me.
Yep. Big mistake. He knows it as well. Look at his face and his attitude changing.
I'll get
He knows it, look.
local recall as well.
You know what that is, officer? That's called ego. Yeah, you need to let it go. That's why you have an oath.
We're by the sort of...
Don't worry, guys. I'll roast them for you, mate.
In that area there.
They're going to look great on YouTube, aren't they?
Bad days, you ready to go?
I come in with to record these. That's what I do. I'm an auditor. I've got a YouTube channel, and he's just gone and done this. Don't put your hands on me, officer.
Step back, all right? You've been detained for a search under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Yeah, unlawfully.
Touch him again,
Unlawfully.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh, no, I know.
It doesn't matter. You're here.
I know.
All right? And I will get
officer.
round to you because I have.
You
other
haven't
people.
identified yourself.
I don't need to, mate.
Yes, you do.
No,
you
I don't.
fool. And I can shout all I like. You can't be harmed, harassed or distressed. Get your hands off me like that.
At the moment, all right, you are very close to being arrested for obstructing a police officer.
I'm not obstructed at all.
Listen to me.
I wasn't
While I'm trying
obstructing.
to deal with this, I will lock you up for obstruct.
Cool, do what you want. Worse it gets for you. Fucking idiot.
Now we have an officer refusing to identify himself. That basic duty, that simple part of accountability every officer is expected to follow, is being brushed aside completely. That familiar word officers often reach for when they have nothing solid to rely on. So let's look at what DP actually did. He filmed from a distance, spoke to the officer, asked for identification, and challenged whether the detention was lawful. Which part of that is obstruction? None of it. Those are lawful actions. But when an officer is acting on ego, questions become obstruction, knowing your rights becomes obstruction, accountability becomes obstruction, and filming suddenly becomes obstruction. Officer Brown even says DP was handcuffed to prevent further obstruction, which really sounds like, stop questioning me because you're making this look bad.
Right. You stand at the archway here.
I came in behind you. You've got to identify
no,
yourself
no,
first.
no.
Identify
I'm
yourself,
gonna tell you
officer.
what, no.
Identify
No,
yourself.
listen
Yeah,
to me,
it is
right.
is the
So
rule
first
for you
of the
to
camera, this
identify
man stood
yourself.
at the archway, and leant into the archway and told
I came in behind us.
Told everyone that the police were coming.
No, I've got it all on film, you liar. I'd be careful what you do, officer.
As he warned them.
Be careful, officer. Be careful, mate.
This is where Officer Brown's behavior moves from poor judgment into something far more serious. He tells his body camera that DP ran ahead of police and warned the group. But there is one major issue with that claim. The footage shows the opposite. DP recorded the entire interaction. He walked in behind the group and did not warn anyone. The video makes that clear. But Officer Brown has already committed to the detention, so now he needs a reason to justify it. Instead of accepting the mistake, he appears to create a false version of events on his own body camera, while DP is recording him as well. That is either shocking arrogance or a complete lack of awareness.
Careful, mate.
So they've all been detained, they've been searched under Section 23.
You are a fool.
That was the initial reason they came.
Liar.
There was a knife recovered.
Liar.
Right.
It's all on camera, officer.
My name's Matt Brown. So, yeah, I've got mine. My name's
Shoulder
Matt Brown.
number.
Right. My name's Matt Brown. Colin was 422. I'm from Coventry Central Police Station. That is my warrant card.
Yes, I know what it is.
I've already explained to you because you weren't listening the reasons
You just lied to your camera. I've got it on camera.
Okay, I've got it on camera as well.
You were lying. I followed you behind you on camera from over there.
Right, I've just explained on camera why you've been stopped and searching. I'm going to stop a searching, initially under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. And that's the reason why I've explained. If you don't listen, you don't listen.
Unlawful detainment. I don't know what, carry on talking.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. There'll be a copy of the record made. I made a copy of the stop search. You're entitled to a copy of the next 12 months. You got anything on you that I should be...
no, officer. Do you think I'm that stupid?
Well, your mouth...
Officer Brown conducts his Section 23 of drug search and the result. Absolutely nothing. Not a single thing. What a shock. It's almost like DP wasn't actually involved in anything illegal. It's almost like walking into a public space with a camera isn't grounds for suspecting drug possession. This entire detention was built on ego and fiction from the start. No facts, no evidence, no reasonable suspicion, no law, just feelings.
Would suggest you are.
Because you're being a tyrant, officer.
No, you've called me a lot of names.
I can call you what you want.
And you've been obstructing my searches.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I said I'm sorry. All right.
That's why I've had to handcuff you, to prevent you further obstructing me.
Here you go, guys. This is a tyrant for you. Lied to his camera as well, guys. Did you hear that? Followed him behind. So a bit of context, guys. He said that to his camera then that I've come in here and warned them beforehand, but I walked in behind them, not realising I've actually got the whole thing on camera.
No.
I followed you from. I followed him from, as you all see on the camera, from in a lower precinct, from behind him.
arrested by the archway now.
No, it wasn't. It's all on camera, buddy. Be very careful that Teddy's my daughter's from when she was a baby. I'm taking photos of her around town all day if that's alright with you. Or is that not allowed? You're not going to find anything, officer. You know you ain't as well, that's the worst thing about you, isn't it? And I can swear at you all I like because you're going to get a right mouthful in a minute.
Swear at me again.
What are you going to do?
Alright, I'm going to
Don't pull a public. No, well, you can't. You cannot be alarmed, distressed, can ya? Public order doesn't count to you, does it? It doesn't count to you, officer, does it? None of them are going to complain about me, are they?
Now the officer starts looking desperate. The search is ending, nothing has been found, and it seems clear he knows the detention is falling apart. So he moves on to threatening an arrest under the Public Order Act. But here's the issue, that law is not there to protect an officer's ego while doing the job. It is meant for genuinely threatening or abusive behavior that causes harassment, alarm, or distress to the public. It is not supposed to be used just because a police officer does not like being challenged or spoken to firmly.
Fool.
Alright, do you know why we're here?
Yeah, because you were searching them. I followed you.
Yeah, now that's kind of a rhetorical question because the answer is no. So you don't know why we're here. So, what I would suggest is you be mindful of your language, as you will find out why we're here, especially if you get arrested.
You'd be a fool to arrest me, officer. You want to though, don't you? Really, really want to, don't you?
Not particularly, but if you give me reason to, I will.
There's no reason to. You can't have a go at me for swearing. I can say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, piggy, 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 piggy. You can't say shit.
Is that on your camera as well?
Oh, it's all on camera, yeah.
Is that your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Is that what happens, is it, on your YouTube channel?
Yeah. Piggy, 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 piggy. I haven't got a problem with the police at all, actually. I was actually quite nice to us. He actually said, all right, you're allowed to film that one over there. He was quite pleasant.
You can carry on filming as much as you want to. Yeah.
Oh, no, I've just been unlawfully detained. It's all on camera as well. I followed them from back there, so, yeah, this is going to be great, isn't it?
Well, we all have body-worn cameras on.
Yeah, no, and he didn't tell us anyone that he was recording, and he wouldn't identify me for ages. I had to actually shout at him to identify as well.
What this gentleman is with that silly comment.
This is the classic deflection you hear when an officer knows the argument is slipping away. Instead of answering the issue properly, he basically says, if you think you can do better, join the police. But that argument falls apart instantly. DP does not need to wear a uniform to question police conduct. Public accountability does not belong only to police officers, it belongs to the public. That is how oversight works. You do not need to be a chef to know when food is bad. You do not need to be a mechanic to know when your car has not been fixed properly. And you do not need to be a police officer to recognize when your rights are being pushed aside. The officer's response is not a real answer. It is a distraction from the fact that he still has not justified what he did.
Right.
Can you take a guess what I'm doing? Ah, yeah. So do you think this was clever on his part?
Pardon?
Wasn't very smart on his part, was it?
Well,
see, she knows, look, she's not daft.
On my camera.
Can you identify yourself as well, please?
Everything.
There's some piece of G3561 McCarthy Martin David team in Coventry.
Thank you, officer. This one's a right tyrant. Then he's trying to pull Public Order Act on me like he can be offended with that. You can't pull public order for yourself, officer. It doesn't work like that, and you should know that. That is a simple law.
Why do you think we're here?
Why do you think you're here? Because your guy was recording these because you were coming to search these. I followed. He even looked. Do you know what he even did? He even lied to his camera, saying that I've been in and I've warned them that I'm coming, but I was behind them, and it's all. I'm not telling you my name. Are you stupid? Get a grip. He's just put me in handcuffs, mate, for no reason and unlawfully detained me. Oh, right. Why would I not be angry?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Can you identify yourself as well, please, officer?
Yeah, 23291 West Midlands Police.
Thank you, officer.
No problem at all.
This one's an idiot. The reason, you're the exact reason why this happens and goes on. The exact reason, officer. Look at your face, you know it as well, don't you? It's the worst thing about you. Yeah, well, you're going to listen all you want because you can't do nothing about it, can you? You put me in handcuffs, I'm the one who's allowed to be pissed off, not you, you little piggy.
Why were you put in handcuffs?
Put in handcuffs because I said to that guy, sorry for your loss, and you grabbed my hand and then you put me in handcuffs because you're a tyrant.
That's going to be on your camera as well.
Yeah, of course it is.
Are you forgetting the reason you're put in handcuffs?
Yes, there is. I can shout all I want. I'm in a public place. There's no one around here. They ain't going to complain, are they? I've just been put in handcuffs for no fucking reason. What do you mean don't fucking shout?
DP is finally released after almost 20 minutes of what appears to be an unlawful detention, and now he asks for his search slip, the official record showing he was stopped and searched. That document matters, especially if this goes forward as a civil claim. But the officer seems ready to walk away without giving it to him, forcing DP to ask more than once. They tell him it is digital now and that he can scan a QR code, but that still does not give him the full record. For the complete copy, he would need to go to the police station. The officer shows little interest in helping, and it almost feels like he would rather DP not have the paperwork at all. At the time of recording, Coventry police have not released any further information about Officer Brown, his conduct, or whether any internal review is taking place, and DP has not yet posted a full public update on what happened next. So the real outcome may still be happening behind closed doors. And that is exactly why audits matter. Without footage, public attention, and pressure, incidents like this can quietly disappear. So if you want to follow the aftermath, go to DP Audits directly, check the link below, and ask for an update. Let him know people are watching. And if this breakdown showed you something important, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned.